Of all the species on Earth, humans have left the biggest mark. If we suddenly disappeared, what would happen to our highways, cities, rivers, our greatest monuments? Friday, June 13th, human history stops. The moment we disappear, the world begins to change. Power is generated by more than 50,000 power plants around the globe. To keep the fires burning, many require a steady supply of coal. But today, the deliveries have stopped. The worldwide loss of electricity also affects nuclear power plants. Automated systems detect that the electrical grid is failing. They shut off the reactors. The Dark Ages are back. All over the world, pets are getting hungry. If they don't find food and water soon, they'll die. They're not the only animals affected. The massive power failure reaches the world's zoos and safari parks. Without electric fences to keep them in, predators are free to explore the new world. Day 10. Driven by instinct, dogs from the city are roaming the countryside looking for food. Every dairy cow has died. They could not survive without their human caretakers. But in the wide open spaces of Western North America, free-range cattle are thriving. Then, nuclear disaster. Without a constant supply of cold water, spent nuclear fuel in this building has boiled the cooling tanks dry. A deadly mix of radioactive particles spews from the plant. Within a matter of weeks, giant plumes of radioactive smoke are spreading across the northern hemisphere. Large animals are fleeing areas where plants have died from radiation poisoning. But small creatures have a harder time escaping the poisonous food. 10 months since humans disappeared. Poisoned by radiation, evergreens have lost their ability to grow new shoots and branches. But farther from the power plants, spring is a time to repair the damage we've left behind. Rain washes radioactive dust and debris from leaves and bark. The poisonous atoms are being driven underground. There's still a threat to anything that lives in the earth, but our radioactive fingerprint is disappearing. A population explosion begins as animals take over the empty spaces. This new world is filled with new opportunities.